up, YouTube? So I'm here with the creators of Star Power Comics here at Akon, and I'm having one of the creators draw me a sketch. It looks really nice.
Good, how about you? I got this yesterday, but you weren't here to sign it.
I'd be happy to.
Thank you.
We have the complete collection.
All right, thank you very much.
You're quite welcome, man.
Have a good day.
You take care.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Mine is I get a quick interview with you for my YouTube
Sure.
channel. So how long have you been drawing?
Well, I mean, I guess I've been drawing since like middle school, but I've been doing this seriously for about 11 years.
I just want to say I'm a big fan of
And do you think your comic has? Do you think Star Power Comics has really grown since the last time you remember?
Oh yeah, no, we've gotten
right through the end, so I just want to say
the last year we've spent a lot of time getting out there, meeting new fans,
Thank you so much.
Getting the word out about the comic. We've gotten a lot of really great feedback from people. Everybody seems to be enjoying this.
And what's some of the comics you've done in the past?
Before I teamed up with Michael to do Star Power, I worked on a Nervous Fantasy webcomic called Finders Keepers. And before that, I did a slice of life comic called Community. About a bunch of college friends and their zany adventures.
And what could you tell a young artist or an artist starting out into the comic world? What advice could you give them?
I have an albino parrot.
I suppose the best advice that I could give would be to do it. You're never gonna get out there. You're never going to get known unless you put your work out there for other people to see. Because if you wait until you feel you're ready, you're going to be ready forever. Because you're never going to feel ready. I mean, I still don't feel like my work is ready, and that's utter nonsense. But I always feel like I can do better. There's always room for me to improve. If I waited until I didn't have that feeling anymore putting my comics out there for other people to see, and then I mean they just sit on a shelf at home, gathering dust. And so you just gotta bite the bullet, do it, put it out there, keep drawing, draw lots, draw every day.
That was great. Do you do all the drawing for the Star Power?
I do all of the illustration for Star Power. Pencils to colors.
And what's your favorite material to draw with?
Well, I mean, I'm a digital artist. I mean, I've played around with a bunch of different media over the years, and a lot of them are really, really fun. But I really like digital art. I really like working on a computer.
Thank you, sir. And I'll email you a link to the video.
Yeah, definitely.
I would like
I just have a panel of one, so you take your lunches when you can.
So you hear that, YouTube? So check out starpowercomics.com. It's a really good web comic. I read it myself. But
Yep, you're right.
There you go.
thank you. Thank you.
It's all right.
It is. This was a sketch drawn by Mookie.
Also, they were like half like in the best part of it, so they were not hiding.
Someone just asked me on now. Oh, dang. Shit. Finally, come. So I just got an interview with Ben Garth, Michael, aka Mookie of Star Power Comics, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. So right now I'm fit to go see if I can get. So right now I'm fit to go see if I can go get some sketches from other people, famous people online.
There's the way they go, and you actually.
In a world where anime, manga, and cartoons are awesome, there comes a time.
I think the plushies.
In a world where Japanese culture is accepted by most Americans. Oh. Alright. It's strong as shit. You have a business card?
No, but I mean.
Steer this camera out.
I'm just trying to get a bunch of small things.
These are even this.
I mean, I like to get like one big thing and then one for the dealers.
I was wondering, could you draw a sketch in my sketchbook?
Could you
Like
commission?
Oh. No, I was just gonna ask for a small sketch.
What? A little thing?
Yes.
What?
A ninja.
Huh?
A ninja.
Yeah, kind of. They're really tiny.
He doesn't have to cover the page.
Did you?
He doesn't have to cover the page or anything.
I know.
Whenever they had Pokemon Mystery Dungeon out, I was like, okay, I was like, took a look, I was like, I want an Eevee. Okay, I have to say I'm female in order to be an Eevee. Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Have you seen the closest the Pokemon closest game?
When I have
Have you ever drew a ninja before?
Huh?
Have you ever drew a ninja before?
No. This is the first. Well, like not like straight up like drawn ninja. Like I've drawn like Naruto stuff. Like Tamari. That's what I did before.
What's your style of art?
It's ridiculous. It's like
Manga, anime.
It's kind of like it's kind of like both like Western slash like anime, like Eastern. Like it's kind of like just like feel like the styles are kind of overlap because like the Western people like the anime and they try to imitate the anime, and the anime people like the Western stuff, they try to imitate the Western, and they just keep going back and forth, so it's kind of just all like melding in together. Like I really like if you like watch read the new 52 Batgirl Endgame, like that one's like a good example of the kind of art like people are coming up with now. It's like more cell shaded kind of like it's less comic booky like traditional Western, and more like actual like anime-ish.
Is it your first time at a convention? Being
This
the
is
one
my
at the booth?
third time. Like I've been at Akon one time before when I did the poster. Like they gave me a table, but I didn't really stay here all day. Like I kind of didn't have anything to sell. And then AX was last year, and I'll be there again this later, like probably next month.
And then she's doing it by 2 p.m.
Hey, to get your own booth at Akon, do you have to pay for that? Or?
Yeah, you have to pay for it. You have to. It's like you have to get your sales permit, and then you get to input that, and then you can sign up for it. And then if they pick you, they do a jury system. So they go around and they look for they look at all your art, and then they it's not the best. I'm gonna go for the best. I think they just go for variety. People kind of they don't really have some of the same stuff. Yeah, but then you get that and then you put the thing in, and after that you pay. It's $175 a table and 2 badges. It's not that bad. I think I make more money and do you do prints and stuff?
Thank you, sir.
If you do prints and stuff, and sometimes buy them, mostly just have fun with it. Talk to other artists. It's like a little community.
Thank you for the sketch, sir.
No problem, man. Have fun.
Sarah, sketch on.
It's very overwhelming.
Film everything.